Good morning, everyone. My name is Dan Johnson. I'm honored to serve as president of WLC in this, my 13th school year. And I just want to welcome you to our virtual Parents and Family Day celebration for 2020. Normally on this day, hundreds of students and parents and family members would be gathered together on campus for a day of exploring and learning and fellowship and fun and activities. But as we all know, this year's different. Faced with the global pandemic, we're all doing our best to stay safe and to stay open for in-person instruction. And I want to thank you for joining us remotely for during this very unique moment in time. Even though things look a little different, we are still delivering to our students a quality, Christ-centered education. Spiritual growth opportunities like daily chapel services and a multitude of Bible studies are happening on a regular basis. Student activities are going full steam ahead, and Warrior Athletics and the Fine Arts are finding ways to carry on while keeping everyone safe. This semester, we're celebrating the wins and we're rejoicing in the many blessings that God has given us, even amidst our challenges. And this morning, we're going to check in with some students and faculty who will virtually welcome you to WLC and give you a glimpse of what's happening on campus this semester. Friends, we miss you, and we wish we could all be here together this year. And please know that your students are well cared for by our loving and supportive Christian professors and staff. We're learning, we're having fun, while staying safe, and most importantly, we're growing in our faith together. And so thank you for entrusting your loved ones to us, and God willing, we'll see you in person for Parents and Family Day in 2021. And now I'll turn it over to Caitlin, who's going to introduce to us some awesome Warriors this morning. Thank you.
Thank you, President Johnson, for your warm welcome. Things are definitely different here, but that does not mean worse. My name is Caitlin Pico, and I am your host for the virtual Parent and Family Day, and we're going to show you around campus and meet with some of your professors and students. So let's go check in with some of them. First up, we will hear from Dr. Cheryl Scott of the WLC School of Nursing.
Hi, as Caitlin said, my name is Dr. Cheryl Scott. I'm the director of the nursing program here at Wisconsin Lutheran College. Even though we would like to have everybody here on campus for Family Day this year, we're making other arrangements to do this as a virtual experience for everyone. I'm coming to you from the nursing lab, one of our patient care rooms that we use in the nursing program during the junior and senior years primarily. This is an area where we do what's called simulation, and our students are able to carry out healthcare related scenarios just as if they were in the hospital environment. What it allows them to do is have a safe place where they can carry these things out, they can practice in a place where if they make a mistake, it's not going to do long-term harm. So we have lots of opportunity for them to practice in this room with our simulators. We have Patty Ann and Susie, both of which are new simulators to our program, and the students have really been enjoying getting to know them and getting to use them in their program development. Our students are doing well. They are adapting to our online versus in face-to-face programming. Obviously, our goal is to have everyone here face-to-face, and we're able to do that as much as we can with the virtual option if we do need it. In nursing, it's extremely important that we keep the students in the clinical environment as long as we possibly can. So we've been doing that. Our partners, our clinical partners are working with us, and so our juniors and seniors are out at the clinical sites this fall. We've got students over at Children's Hospital, we have students at St. Joseph's Hospital and Fredert, and also Elmbrook. So the students are getting great experiences, and we're managing with all of the COVID-related changes and modifications that need to be happening. But again, we're very excited to have them on campus. It's really a part of their learning experience to be here with us, and we just certainly continue to use that as our goal to keep everybody face-to-face as long as we possibly can.
Thank you for sharing with us your update about the WLC School of Nursing. Simulations and clinicals are still happening and students are still learning. Now let's check in with Professor Keel of the Sports and Exercise Science program.
As Caitlin said, my name is Rachel Keel, and I'm an alum of Wisconsin Lutheran College, and I am a professor and head of Sport and Exercise Science. Welcome to our new Exercise Science Lab in Generac Hall. You'll see the students behind me performing a lab today, and they are working on a dynamometer, we call it the Biodex. This lab provides them the opportunity to experience both the patient or client aspect and the therapist aspect. As you see, they're able to run the lab on their own. This lab gives them the opportunity to study muscle power and strength. And so as they perform the lab, the machine is conducting and calculating their muscle strength. Then they'll be able to compare their dominant and non-dominant leg. We've really enjoyed the HiFlex model this fall. The students are excited to be back on campus. And you'll see that even though we've had to wear a little bit more PPE, they are adjusting to it very well, no problems. It also allows them the ability to act more independently, which is a great preparation for grad school and careers after WLC. They're able to watch all the videos pertaining to how to operate the equipment that I've uploaded on our learning management software. They're also able to conduct and analyze their lab information and their lab report without having to do that in the lab. So we're really using our time wisely and allowing them to experience the hands-on opportunity, gather the data, and use that time wisely in lab. So thanks for joining us on campus today, and have a great day.
Thank you, Professor Keel, for sharing with us an update about the Sports and Exercise Science program. Now let's talk to Professor Searson as he prepares his cast and crew for the Comedy of Errors.
Thanks, Caitlin. I'm Professor Jay Searson of the Theater Department, and we're on the set of Shakespeare's The Comedy of Errors. We wish you could be here for Parents Weekend, but here's what we've been doing. About 3 weeks ago, students were cast in roles for this play. However, we've been very much doing a technique called OPFF, Original Practices First Folio, which really fits in COVID procedures and policies because we haven't had to meet much face-to-face. We've been able to do things over Zoom. And it's a technique where students learn their own lines and they only have the cue words of the line right before theirs in their script. They don't have the whole play. And so they rehearse their own roles on their own. They've met with me over Zoom or at a distance. We have never gone through the play in its entirety at all yet with the lines. We met yesterday for about an hour to talk about which entrances they come in and which exits they go out of. But for the first time in about 20 minutes, they will be doing the play live in front of an audience for the first time. It's going to be exciting.
Thank you, Professor Searson. We can't wait for your next production. Up next is Dr. Modry.
As Caitlin said, I'm Geraldine Modry. I'm a professor in the communication department. I'm chair of the School of Communicative Arts. I advise the student newspaper, and I teach most of the media classes on campus and the dreaded freshman speech class, and I think that's where I'll start. I have taught freshman speech for 20 years, and for the first time ever, I got to have students delivering speeches in masks. It's not the easiest year or the best process, but it was fun in its own way to have Black Panther and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles speaking to me in front of a classroom, and realistically, the students did very well with it. And I think that's going to be my first point. Even when things can't be the same, things have gone well, and we're learning how to adjust. We teach a learning group model in that class, and our learning groups, I keep telling them, are going to be stronger because of the challenges of Zooming together that they all get to uniquely have this year that people haven't had in the past. There are, however, some advantages and things that we've learned by this sort of initiation by fire to technology. One example I wanted to share is that I also teach the professional communication class to juniors and seniors about workplace communication. And we have added an assignment on Zoom because of all that we've experienced, and our students are going to enter the workplace vastly more prepared for those types of situations than they would have a year ago. So there's the bright spot in all of this. The other really wonderful thing that we've found as a campus is that WLC, we know, is about relationships. That's what was important to us as a faculty, to the institution at large, and of course the wonderful students who come here. And I don't think that we are missing out on that. The pure joy to coming back, meeting the students, meeting the freshmen, and having the year as we've had it, is that the relationships are still happening, and we're building and growing and looking forward to the ways that those can serve the students into the future.
Wow, it was great to hear from our professors. They're really putting in extra work to make sure we have a fun, safe, and positive learning environment. Now I want to hear from some students, and I'm sure you do too. Let's go.
Hey Mom and Dad, I can't wait to see you again, and I love you guys.
Hi Mom and Dad, I miss you guys so much. Thank you for tagging me in music memes and sending me lots of recipes. Can't wait to see you.
Hi Mom and Dad, I miss you guys a lot. Definitely miss getting to talk to you guys at the dinner table, although I'm sure you don't miss seeing my messy room. Hopefully see you soon.
Hi Mom and Dad, miss you lots, can't wait to see ya.
Hi Mom, hi Dad. Mom, I just wanted to tell you I miss your food so much. And Dad, I miss your jokes, even though they're not always funny. But I love and miss you both. Bye.
Hey Mom and Dad, hope you're having a good one. Love and miss you.
Hi Mom, hi Dad, I love you and miss you both so much. I'm studying hard and staying safe too. Can't wait to see you soon.
Hi Mom, hi Dad, miss you and love you very much. Wish that I could be in Colorado where it's sunny. Please pet Lexi for me. I miss my little pupper so much, and also you guys, but mostly the dog. Love you.
Hi Mom and Dad, I'm enjoying my new major and volleyball season. Can't wait to see you soon.
Hi Mom and Dad, sisters, nieces. I hope you are doing well. I'm doing great here. Can't wait to see you soon. Miss you.
Hi Mom and Dad, I love and miss you. I'm excited to come home soon.
Hi Mom, hi Dad, I miss you guys. Everything's great here, learning a lot.
Hi Mom, hi Dad, miss you guys. Hope you guys are doing well. And Gannon, I hope those braces are going well for you. See you guys soon.
Hi Mom and Dad, I miss your homemade meals, but I'm having lots of fun. Miss you.
Hi Mom and Dad, I miss you guys so much. I'm having a good time at school. Say hi to Bentley and Ron for me, and I'll see you soon.
Hey Mom and Dad, just want to let you know that I'm having a good time here.
Hey Mom and Dad, we're having lots of fun, learning a lot and staying safe. Miss you.
Wasn't that nice? Fun fact, students wrote letters to home during the 2020 Virtual Parent and Family Day, and we can't wait for you to receive them. Check out the photos from this event. Thank you for joining us on our virtual 2020 Parent and Family Day. Let's wrap up this event with the closing from Dr. Mike Berg. Thank you for joining us.
Hello, as Caitlin said, my name is Mike Berg. I teach in the theology department here at Wisconsin Lutheran College. One of the wonderful things about Wisconsin Lutheran College is that we really do get to know our students. And it's not just because we have small classroom sizes, it's also because we have a faculty that really does care about each and individual students. And we see them not just as thinking things, they're not just minds that need to be filled with information, but we see this university education as formative. We want to form good citizens of the United States and of the world, and we also want to touch their souls so that they can be good citizens in the kingdom of God. And so one of the challenges during this COVID-19 pandemic, it's not really just about the high flex model and the technology we have to learn. We'll get through that. It's not even the protocols for health and safety. Our students and faculty have done a remarkable job of being compliant. We'll get through that too. But for me, one of the biggest challenges is how do I get to know my students who are socially distanced or who are online? And that's because it's one of the most important things that we have here at WLC and what sets us apart. To have those conversations with our students about God and about the world and their place in it. And what a wonderful thing it is that we have a faculty that actually cares about that. That we're not just trying to get through this year, but we really want to form our students and get to know them. And so there's a whole lot of Zoom meetings. We still try to meet as best we can in our after classes and in our offices because we really do care. And so it's one of those great challenges when our kids are spread out and they're wearing masks. It's kind of sad that we don't get to know them as well as we have. And so we redouble our efforts to touch them through email and through Zoom meetings to see how they're doing. How are they doing in class, but more importantly, how are they doing in life? And we can't wait to get back to normal so that we can have that full experience. Please know that we are very much caring for your students. They are a blessing to us. This is the highest calling to be a teacher, especially at a Christian university, that I can think of. And we are thankful that you have given us your children and that you have supported us with your prayers so that we can be a blessing to your children and to the world. And we ask that God blesses us during this 2020 year and beyond. And we ask that our students become blessings to the world as they go out into the world, not just to find jobs, but to be servant leaders. And so may God bless you, may God bless our students, and may God bless Wisconsin Lutheran College. We'll get through this. We know that Jesus rose from the dead and nothing can get in our way. And so we ask for your prayers again, and we ask that God would bless you.